Today, Hurricane Ernesto is headed to Bermuda, and roads and airports on the island are set to close tonight. NBC's Guad Venegas gives us a look at the last-minute preparations.
Hurricane Ernesto keeps making its way towards Bermuda. In the final hours of preparation here, local officials asking residents to get all of their supplies, water, food, batteries, and charge their phones as the projected path has Ernesto coming towards the island, specifically on this side, the west part of Bermuda. That path has it coming very close. It would be bringing rain and wind. The last time Bermuda got a storm like this was 2 years ago with Fiona, which did not make a direct impact, but it got close enough to knock out the power to thousands and also cause a lot of damage on the island. The island is essentially going to shut down this afternoon. The cruise ships have left the dockyard. The last commercial flight is expected to take off later today as officials urge residents and also tourists who have gotten stuck here to make all the necessary preparations and get ready to shelter in place tonight and into tomorrow as Ernesto makes its way towards Bermuda.
And we know how this is played, right? Whenever we see a hurricane, you have to be prepared in that moment.
Yeah, and we've had a stretch of pretty nice weather, dry weather for the week, but then storms are on the way again for the weekend. Amy, it looks like Sunday will be the wettest day.
That's right. Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, Sunday night. That's our best chance for storms. But with the storms on Sunday, we also have a level 1 risk for severe storms. So we could even have some severe weather with some damaging winds in some of those storms. With Ernesto, it doesn't make a direct hit on North Carolina, but it is going to bring some very dangerous rip currents this weekend. Stay out of the water if you're headed to the beaches. Do not get in. It's just way too dangerous. And then a little taste of fall next week. Behind this front that moves through, our temperatures will drop. We'll have below normal temperatures next week. This is the cold front that's headed our way. It's going to arrive on Sunday. It's also going to help to push Ernesto out to sea, which is good news for us, but still, it's still close enough that we're going to have rough surf and dangerous rip currents. A look at rain chances for Saturday. So these are going to be fairly spotty in nature, about a 20% chance at any point in time. The rain chance goes up to about a 30% chance after sunset. So that's going to be the best chance on Saturday, but still, even through the afternoon, a couple of spotty storms possible. Sunday, it looks like the first half of the day, the rain chances are really low. So if you have some outdoor yard work to do or something like that, you want to do that the first half of the day. By 3 p.m., we have a 50% chance for storms and then a 60% chance for the rest of the afternoon into the evening. So many of us are going to get some rain on Sunday. It's going to be a wet finish to the weekend. A look at how much rain we could get through the weekend. So this includes Saturday and Sunday, anywhere from about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch. I don't think that's enough to cause any flooding, but with some of the heavier downpours, we could have some isolated pockets of localized flooding, but I don't think that's a huge concern for the upcoming weekend. This is a live look at North Hills. It's a pretty day today. We have some puffy clouds out there, but we don't expect any rain. Just a slim chance for a shower later on tonight. 87 the current temperature. The dew point at 65, so it still feels pretty good outside today. Now tomorrow and Sunday and into Monday, it's going to be more muggy. It will feel more tropical over the weekend and then back down to steamy on Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, though, the dew points will drop down into the lower 60s, and so that will feel much better, and that comes with some cooler temperatures as well. Today, it feels like summertime. Partly cloudy, high temperatures close to 90. 89 in Raleigh and Durham, 90 for the high temperature in Fayetteville. So it is definitely hot today, but once we get to next week, temperatures are going to cool down into the 80s and the low 80s, and that's like end of September kind of weather. So that's going to be nice. For the rest of the day today, we'll have a mix of sun and clouds with high temperatures on the hot side and not too humid, but it's a little sticky, especially in our southern counties today. Tonight, it stays fairly warm. 70 tonight with a couple of spotty storms possible, but most of you stay dry. 90 tomorrow. We'll have some hit and miss storms, but nothing widespread. Sunday, that's the best opportunity for scattered storms the second half of the day, and that comes with a level 1 risk for everyone on Sunday. Monday, we still have a few spotty storms, and we'll still have a little bit of a southerly flow, so it's still humid on Monday with a high of 86. You're really going to enjoy the weather by the time we get to Tuesday, and that's going to continue through Thursday as well. So some nice weather coming, but a little unsettled for the weekend.